Good morning student. Today I am going to explain geography lesson number 3rd, motion of the earth part 2. Yesterday I have explained I have explained part 1. Now today the part 2. This lesson is too small. Then also I have divided it into two parts because this diagram and the rotation, revolution of the earth you must understand it properly. Leap year also you should understand. That's why I have divided the lesson in two parts. Now see, have you seen the diagram? Which diagram it is? It is the diagram of the revolution and the rotation of the earth. Understood? After seeing this diagram, what you have noticed it? We have noticed it. The earth is around the sun. The earth is around the sun in elliptical path or elliptical orbit. It is called the elliptical orbit. Means the earth is around the sun in elliptical orbit. Understood? Again we have noticed that what we have noticed, the earth is never leave the direction. Means earth is on the same direction, moves around the sun. It will not go anywhere. Means which is the direction to move toward the sun? It is west to east direction. And this earth never will leave that direction. Got it? Now there are seasons on the earth. Now how many seasons are there? The 4 seasons are there. The first is summer season, winter season, autumn season and the spring season. The seasons occur because of the rotation and the revolution of the earth. Whenever the earth rotates or whenever the earth revolves around the sun, at that time there is a changes happen, and then the season also change according to the rotation and the revolution of the earth. Understood? Now see here this diagram. After seeing this diagram, we can see it here on 21st June. Here see 21st June. That what 21st June? Here this North Pole, South Pole as usual. Here Arctic Circle and here Antarctic Circle is there. Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle on the 1st June. On the 21st June, after observing this figure, we can understand this, that the rays of the sun directly fall where? On the equator. On the equator or directly fall on the Tropic of Cancer. On the Tropic of Cancer directly. Now, whenever the rays of the sun directly towards the Cancer, Tropic of Cancer, at that time there too much heat or too much light there, and that's why which season is there? This season is summer season is there. And the rays of the sun is slanting here where toward the Arctic Circle. Here toward the Arctic Circle, then here 6 month daylight gated. 6 month daylight gated. Now and is another 6 month night, and another is the first where the heat from the sun, that is the summer season there, in which the northern hemisphere summer season is there. And the reversed order where? In the winter season. In which day? In the 22nd December. In the 22nd December, whenever the rays of the sun fall on the Tropic of Capricorn, at that time there the winter season, summer season is there, and then another where is the winter season is there. Now every time we say that's the days are the days 24 hours one day, and we divided it 12 hours day and 12 hours night. But it is not like that. This 12 months 1 year. This 12 months 1 year, and in 1 year there is different hours of the days and different hours of the night. Now the days in the summer season, the days are longer and the night are shorter. Now whenever there is on the southern hemisphere, there is a winter season. At that time days are shorter and the nights are longer. Understood? But in 2 days, within these 12 months, 2 days are like that, where days or 12 hours. Then which that day? That is the 23rd September and the 21 March. And this process, whenever there is the days and the night are in same hours, that is called the equinox. Understood? Now, when there is a spring season in the northern hemisphere, at that time in the southern hemisphere, the autumn season is there. Then in the reverse order, in that whenever there is a autumn season in the northern hemisphere, then the spring season where in the southern hemisphere. This is this revolution and the rotation diagram. Understood? You have to draw it in your notebook. Now flow learning. What we have seen it in this lesson, first of all the rotation. What is mean by the rotation? When we see the flow learning of this lesson, we can see that the rotation is what? The movement of the earth that to itself on a particular axis, that is called the rotation. And what is meant by revolution? Whenever the earth moves around the sun and around the sun on particular orbit, that is called the rotation. That is called the revolution. The rotation time is there 24 hours and the revolution time is there 365 days and 365 1/4 days. Understood? Now this the rotation and the revolution time is there. Now because of the revolution, there is a changes in the season, and because of the rotation, then we can understand the places. Understood? This the rotation and the revolution of the earth is very much important. Now see, we celebrate 25th December or Christmas when in the month of December. But Australia celebrate in which season this in which season Christmas? In summer season. Why they celebrate Christmas in the summer season? Because of this rotation, because of the revolution of the earth. So rotation and the revolution of the earth, it's what? It causes the day and the night. Because of the rotation causes the day and night, and because of the revolution, the changes, there is a changes in the season. So this diagram, write it down, and whatever your queries, ask me. Thank you.